Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to everyone around the world. I'm your favorite friendly neighborhood beer bro, Mr. Kennedy, and welcome to episode 2 of Forgotten Games of the Past. This is where I talk about video games that were relegated to the dustbin of history that nobody talks about anymore, and for some reason, these video game companies that own these IPs haven't done anything with it in decades. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1 on Bushido Blade. That was a lot of fun to go back, go down memory lane, talk about the PlayStation. And speaking of the PlayStation, I will be talking about this game right here.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of soul and swords, eternally retold.
Soul Edge is a 1996 fighting game that was developed and published by Namco for the arcades. This is before Namco merged with Bandai to become Namco Bandai. Soul Edge is a 3D arena fighting game that is based around weapons combat. You can defeat your opponent in 2 different ways, either by knockout or by ring out, just like Virtua Fighter and Tekken. The game tells the tales of warriors searching for the ultimate sword, Soul Edge, that is said to have mysterious powers. Even though the gameplay is similar to Tekken and Virtua Fighter, it does have its own unique features. The weapon gauge is a life bar for the character's equipped weapon. Each time the player blocks an attack, the bar depletes. If the bar is totally emptied, the weapon is lost and your character is forced to fight unarmed. Each character has 1 or 2 slow, unblockable attacks. Each character is also capable of performing 1 to 2 critical edge attacks, consisting of a long series of linked hits, usually ending in a strong high attack. The game was a commercial and critical success, with praise being given to graphics, gameplay, and characters. It was followed up with Soul Calibur in July 1998. That's right, folks. If you are a fan of the Soul Calibur series, this is where it all began. It began as Soul Edge or Soul Blade. In fact, many characters from Soul Edge would go on to appear in Soul Calibur, such as Mitsurugi, Taki, Sophitia, Siegfried, Cervantes, and more. And speaking of Cervantes, anyone that's ever played this game knows how much of a bastard he is. You talk about one of the most cheap in-game bosses I think I've ever seen in my entire life. He made me want to pull my hair out. When it comes to my memories of this game, I did not get to play it in the arcades. However, I did get to play it on the PlayStation 1 when I was a teenager. I bought it from GameStop back when GameStop was still worth going to. This was towards the end of the PlayStation 1's life cycle, so they had the bin where you could buy a whole bunch of PlayStation 1 games very cheap, and I picked up a handful of them. And I took it home and I played the hell out of it. I really enjoyed the combat, I really enjoyed the characters and the story. I hated fighting Cervantes, but it was a fun game all in all. Even to this day, I still have my original copy of Soul Blade that I bought at GameStop years ago. I keep it in a black CD case with all of my other PlayStation 1 games. If you guys ever come across a copy, give it a shot. You may like it. And that is it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed going down memory lane with me. Please check out the first episode on Bushido Blade, and I will be back next Saturday with episode 3. You guys have a good day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Later.